My name is Arlin, and my involvement with the ministry was really difficult as my son's father committed suicide. He overdosed on antidepressants as he was denied custody of his child and or access, and in spite of the fact that he made himself present in court and he let the ministry know that he wanted to be involved in the child's life, they totally denied his existence. And since the day that our son was born in the hospital, he was refused to see him. He was not included in any of the decisions of the ministry regarding adoption. The foster parents did not acknowledge or refuse to get his father's consent, and he let them know that we weren't wishing to adopt our son. We did not give consent, and they understood that they needed to include him, but they did not. They had our son in their care without a court order, without any legal rights to the child, and since me and the child's father said that we were not going to adopt our son, they have made things difficult and dragged the ministry into it, and this has been really upsetting. We had to fight to get any access to our child, and it was even more hard for my child's father.
Okay. So you mentioned earlier that your common law husband Dan committed suicide because of MCFD's involvement. Can you
Yes.
perhaps elaborate a little more on that, and how long ago after they successfully get the continuing custody order before that happened, Lisa?
They applied for the order because I had originally consented to it. I did not sign it. I never have signed anything for adoption. I just agreed to the order because me and my son's father wanted to better our situation, get ourselves together, and work stuff out, what we needed to work out for the child's best interest, but did not expect anything like this to be the outcome, and that's for him to be adopted and no access. And actually the foster parents were so angry at the fact that we would not adopt our son to them that they even said in court they would not adopt our child if I was given access, and they never even included his consent in the final order when that was made in August 2002. It took all that time for them to make any final decisions. So from February 3rd, 1997 to when the continuing care order was made in 98, and then finally in August 2002. And then Dan was just devastated. He was declared legally blind, which meant he couldn't work. He loved construction and everything, and he was a hard worker, but it was really rough on him for the fact that he was denied access or custody and not included in any decision which the government made.
So he killed himself with antidepressant drugs, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did he tell you that okay he is going to kill himself because of that?
He didn't say that, but he was really upset that he was not included in his child's life. I mean, he was devastated.
Hmm. So how would you characterize MCFD's involvement in your family?
Is that it was a horrible experience, and I don't feel like they treated me fairly, especially my son's father, and they could really care less. That was the outcome, that he committed suicide, and that's really unfortunate, and I think that they could have handled this better.
Well, so what do you think that these people are trying to accomplish? Do you believe that is financially motivated?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.